Hi, Pisces. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And if this reading does not resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. Also, this is for the collective. So, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp. The cross watchers are welcome, and I will never contact you and offer you a reading. Only scammers are going to do that. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know? What is coming in for them, Spirit? First card out, we have community. Community is our public life. It can talk about the people in our public life, such as our coworkers, our neighbors, our friends, but it doesn't have to be. It's talking about the public life versus our private life. So something that's in the public, like our job. Spirit, what else? Our neighborhood. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces, Spirit? And I did just have a message. I do feel like this could be, for some of you, this could be talking about the community, your community, you know, the people that you surround yourself, your village, your community. Spirit, what else? Journey. You could be traveling here. It could be physical. You could be taking a physical journey, or you could be doing some traveling, or it could be mental. We go through many mental journeys in this lifetime, you know, childhood, old age, having children, getting married, getting divorced. Those are all mental journeys that we go through, and there's many, many more. So, this could be talking about a mental journey that you're going on. This could be someone else in your energy on this mental journey, physical journey. It could even be someone who's coming towards you, who's at a distance, either a physical distance or a mental distance, and they could be bridging that distance. Spirit, what else? Pathway. Pathway can talk about a path that's opening up for you. It can also talk about a path that you're already on, a path that you should be on, or a path that you should not be on. We'll clarify the cards and we'll find out what's going on. But we do see on the bottom of the deck unexpected income. Unexpected income can talk about a raise, a promotion, a job offer, but it doesn't have to be. It can be something in the material world, but it can just be something that's unexpected and is going to add value to your life. It can also talk about someone who wants to give to you, and it doesn't have to be money. It can be their time, their energy, their love, their affection. Let's clarify the cards and let's see what's going on. But whatever the unexpected income is, and we're going to figure that out as we go along, it's important to this reading in some way that you're going to be receiving this unexpected income. Spirit, show me community. Whatever this is, it's going to add value to your life or someone wanting to give to you. Spirit, show me community, and why is it here? The Devil. Capricorn energy with the Devil, and you have the Seven of Wands. Death. Scorpio energy with death. Yeah, I feel like there's something here where, you know, there could be something in your community here. It could be definitely be a job that really does, and you need to have an ending here with this. This is something that you're doing because you feel tied to it. You know, you feel in some way tied to this, um, and it needs to end. It needs to end because you cannot go forward and do maybe what you really want to do because you're tied to something else. And I don't feel like this is a relationship like a marriage or anything, because it is coming out under community. But we're going to keep clarifying. But I definitely feel like there's a need for you to be in the Seven of Wands energy, going all in and determined and being determined and doing what you have to do to sever this, whatever you're doing here. That you're only doing it because you feel like you're tied to it. And maybe it's just easier and more comfortable to keep doing it, even though it's something that you're not happy with. You're not happy doing it. Spirit, show me the devil. Why is the devil here? Show me the devil for Pisces. Queen of Swords, yeah. Feminine, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have those signs in your chart, but you don't have to. But with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is the energy that you need to be in. Look, there's the Death card again. Scorpio energy. You need to be this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she will cut out anyone and anything that does not serve her. And I feel like this is something in your material world, most, or in your community. It could even be where you're living, your neighborhood, your home. You may need to move. Maybe you're not happy where you are, and you know that. Or it could be a job. You're not happy at this job. It's not a horrible job exactly, but it does pay, maybe it pays your bills, but it's not what you really want to be doing. So you need to go into Queen of Swords energy. You need to strategize it. The Queen of Swords, she thinks things through and she uses logic over emotion. But she does cut out anyone and anything that doesn't serve her. Once it no longer serves her, she lets it go. Spirit, show me the Queen of Swords. Why is it here? Show me Queen of Swords, Spirit. And disregard gender, because there is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Three of Coins and the King of Coins. Masculine, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Lovers under the King of Coins, which is Gemini energy. You've got someone who is coming in here. I feel like King of Coins, this could be a boss. He could own his own business. He's someone who's financially abundant, someone who's very focused on his material world, and he has a lot of comfort around him. And I feel like this is someone coming in who does want to build some kind of solid foundation with you. This could definitely be like a job offer, a raise, a promotion. I don't think it's a raise because there's something you're ending with this. You're ending this to take this beginning with this King of Coins, this new path, this building some kind of solid foundation. This could definitely be someone offering you, like, say, a new job, or with the Lovers, it could even be a lover, but the Lovers is really just a choice. It's not just any old choice, though. It's not about choice about where to go out to eat. This is a major life decision with the Lovers. And that's what I feel like you have here. You have a choice you're going to have to make, because you do have someone coming in who is wanting to come in and give to you in some way. They could be, like I said, offering you a job, maybe wanting to go into business with you. I see them wanting to build some kind of foundation, though, with the Three of Pentacles. And you have to make the decision if you can let whatever that is that's been holding you back from moving forward down a new path. What is that that's been holding you back that may make you think not to take this, even though I think you're going to really want to take this? Spirit, show me journey. There's something that you're going to have to end in your life to begin this new beginning, to build this solid foundation with the King of Coins. And it could be love for some of you, and it could be a job, and it could be moving home. You did a journey, and we see pathway. I definitely feel like there's a path opening up, and it's coming through that King of Coins. Masculine, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to have those signs in their chart, but they're in the King of Coins energy. Someone who has all the material abundance they need around them. Someone who's very, stable and secure. Spirit, show me journey. Why is it here? The Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a choice you're going to have to make with this. That's what I was saying over here when we saw the Lovers. This is a choice. This is a crossroads. Do you take this new path? This new journey in your life? It's a daunting path here. It's brand new in your life, something brand new you're going to be doing. And it can be very scary to take a brand new path. So you're going to be at a crossroads is what I feel like here with this. Spirit, show me the Two of Wands, and why is it here? I feel like you're going to move forward for most of you. For who this resonates for, I feel like you're choosing to move forward with this new path and take that new beginning. Spirit, show me Two of Wands, and why is it here? But we all have free will. Okay, we all have free will, and you're going to have to decide, you know, what you want to do. It's up to you. Yeah, hey, with the Page of Swords here, there may be, there's going to need to, going to strategize this a little bit, but whatever this is, okay, it's going to allow you to be in that Four of Swords energy. You're not going to have to work. Say this is a job, because this is a way. It's not going to be a job for everyone, but let's say it is, because that's a way for me to explain the energy. There's going to be a need for you to figure out, with this Page of Swords, figure out which path you want to take. There's one path that's going to allow you to rest more, to just, you're going to be able to not work so hard, not do so much. That other job was, it paid the bills maybe, but you weren't really fulfilled with it. And maybe it was a lot of work and it was time consuming, and you were putting all your time energy into working something that, it paid the bills, but it didn't leave, maybe it didn't leave a lot left over, or it just didn't fulfill you. You were bored with it. You didn't like it. It brought you a lot of stress. Now you're going to be able to rest. And there may be a little bit of need for you to really go within here and decide what you want, because this is going to be a major life decision for you. So there's definitely a need there for you to do that. But I do feel like this new journey is going to be a little more fun, a little more restful than the past. What was holding you back? The devil. Spirit, show me the Page of Swords, and why is it here? Show me Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, because you have someone coming in here to woo you over. Nine of Coins. There's someone coming in and they're wanting to woo you over here. This could be love. It could be business. I'm feeling like for the majority of who this resonates for, and it's not going to be, it's for some of you, it could be definitely be love. And this person could be someone in your community, and that's why they're coming out. But for the majority of you, I am feeling like this is someone coming in to woo you. This King of Coins is coming in to woo you. And this is going to put you in the Nine of Coins energy. That is being, very materially abundant, being very, having all the material comforts you need, being very content with your life. And like I said, not having to work so hard for your abundance. Spirit, show me pathway. Why is pathway here? I think for the majority of you that this resonates for is going to find that this is something in your material world. You've got a King of Coins, could definitely be a business owner or someone, wanting to go into business with you or offer you a new position or something. You could do something, and, let's just say you do something on social media. This could be a collaborator, someone wanting to collaborate with you. Spirit, show me pathway. Queen of Cups. Feminine water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Five of Coins. Absolutely. Pathway here, this is your energy as the Queen of Cups. We saw you come out over here as Queen of Swords, needing to be the Queen of Swords, needing to cut out anyone and anything that is trying to hold you back from what you really, really want to do here. But this is your natural water energy of the Queen of Cups, and I feel like you've been in this Five of Coins. Either you, if this is going to come out as a love, because I feel this could go, it's about, maybe 30% of you, this could be a love. This could be about love. The rest of you, I feel like this is going to be in the material world. But let's say it's love, and you have many times given your whole heart to people who have left you feeling out in the cold. Okay. Or if it's money, maybe you have been in this Five of Coins energy. Like I said before, if this is a job, maybe it just pays the bills, but just barely. But it doesn't leave you feeling fulfilled. It leaves you feeling lack in your life. But you are this intuitive, compassionate, loving, beautiful, disregard gender, Queen of Cups. And you need to follow your heart, because the Queen of Cups, she listens to her intuition. She's extremely intuitive and she follows her heart. And her heart, following her heart, is her listening to her intuition. And that's what you need to do with this to get up out of Five of Coins energy. Or you're going to be, I feel like you will be in Five of Coins. I feel like there's going to be a lot of regret if you don't take the new path that I feel like you're going to want to take. Spirit, show me Queen of Cups. Why is Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Oh my goodness, look at that. And you did come out as 2 queens so far. And the Empress is all 4 queens in one. And look, 3rd queen. I felt that as I was pulling up. Yeah, Queen of Coins. Look at that. The Queen of Coins and the 9 of Coins. We saw you going over here into the 9 of Coins. That's pre-Empress energy, okay? This is you being so abundant. The Empress, the Queen of Coins of the Empress. This is a new creation, something brand new, a new path that you're going to be growing and nurturing. And there's going to be a lot of abundance here with this. Whatever what you're doing, this pathway is going to bring in abundance, put you in Empress energy, being that Queen of Coins. And again, this could definitely be love for some of you. We saw the King of Coins over here. That's the person who's coming in to give here. But for others of you, I just feel like that, for most of you, I feel like this is the material world. You being very abundant, not having to work so hard, but being nurturing and growing what you're going to be doing here. You're going to be nurturing what you're growing with this new pathway. Spirit, show me the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Wow, the Tower and Temperance. And look at that, the 8 of Coins. That's you working on this, okay? Putting your time and energy, acquiring the expertise you need to grow whatever you're going to be doing, which is what this pathway is all about. And look at that, the Tower and Temperance. Bringing in balance, bringing in abundance. This Tower, I feel like this is a really good tower, okay? But it is about a transition. It's very difficult in our lives. Knight of Wands, taking brave, impulsive action forward. Knights are action cards, and that's what you need to do. You need to take brave, impulsive action forward. There's something that you're going to be putting your time, energy, and resources into, whether this is a relationship, in love, or business. But the thing of it is with this Tower is it can be really difficult. That transition can be really difficult. Ending one thing in your life so you can start another thing. But this is something that is going to bring in a lot of balance into your life, a lot of harmony and peace into your life. And things are going to be so much better with this. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Pisces. What guidance do you have for them? Sagittarius energy, by the way, with Temperance. I just feel like the transition of leaving something behind, something that, has been weighing you down, that it's going to be really difficult to end that one thing, that whatever it is that's been holding you down in that, so you can go down this new pathway. Is going to be a difficult transition for you, but on the other side of it, you're going to be in this Temperance energy, this very balanced, very stable, harmonious energy of the Temperance card. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have for Pisces? Okay, we have fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. How fitting, because she's all immersed in water and you are a water sign. We have important parts. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like the video.